Look at this friendly guy joining us with a pet looking for a good home is Bailey Deacon from Barks, and he's not even one yet. He's so cute.
That's right. So this is Pavel. He came in as a stray, so we weren't sure exactly how old he was, but we knew he was younger than one. He's definitely got that puppy sensibility about him. I'd like to tell his story actually because it's an interesting one. So he was found.
It's okay, baby.
He was found as a stray. He was actually running around in elementary school for a week here in Baltimore City. Wanted to play with the kids on the playground. So they were finally able to catch him, and he came into Barks, but he was in really bad shape and he was really scared. So we actually sent him to foster. And foster, for anyone that doesn't know, is a volunteer that takes an animal home. Just to learn a little bit more about them and get them comfortable. And he totally came out of his shell. He learned in foster that he loves other dogs.
Oh my gosh, and he loves you.
He's a good boy. He loves everybody he meets. This dog would be a great dog for any family.
Oh, he's a good lap dog. He obviously loves kids. He wanted to play with them on the playground.
Absolutely. He is just incredibly sweet. The great thing about Foster is also that he's been working on his house manners, he's been working on his leash manners, he's been working on potty training. So, I mean, just in a few weeks, he has turned completely around and is ready to find a family.
And you think that maybe he'd never even had a family because he didn't know anything about a leash.
That's right. He was very scared of the leash. He was not potty trained, but that's why fostering is just an incredible program that we have at Barks, because it lets a dog like this, like Pavel, who was so scared in the shelter and maybe wouldn't have been able to learn those skills of leash training and potty training, and he picked it up so quickly in the home. And also, we got to learn, again, that he loves other dogs. He loves his foster brother. So we think that he would be the perfect dog for a family who's sitting at home right now saying, oh, my dog needs a friend. We should get one. This is a good buddy.
Do you know if he's good with cats?
We don't know if he's good with cats because he was a stray and we didn't have one in a foster home. We're not sure, but we do at Barks have very safe steps if someone does have a cat in the home to make sure that the introduction would go well and safe for the kitties. So we can provide that information too if someone does have dogs and cats.
So the shelter experience can be so traumatic for the dogs. If someone wants to be a foster parent, how can they do that?
It's really easy. We just do an orientation with all kinds of information. You learn about whether you want to foster dogs or cats, and then you just sign up and you get all the information, a big handbook, orientation. We have a 24-hour foster line, so you're never kind of left in the dark. You always have someone to help you.
They are the unsung heroes, and I'm looking at him and I don't think he's pure pit. He's got something else in him.
I don't know. Look at those cute spotted legs.
And his floppy ears too.
Yes, and he's just a little, I mean, he's only about 45 pounds, and we think this is about as big as he'll get. So
he just needs to fill out just a little bit more.
Yeah, just
He's
a
got a little skinny hiney over here. He's so cute. Bailey, thanks for coming in. If someone's interested in adopting Pavel, you can go ahead and call the number right there on your screen, 410-396-4695, or just visit BaltimoreAnimalShelter.org. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.